early stages. A special feature of the Ayurvedic diagnosis is that the development of illness is divided into 6 different stages. The first 4 stages are still so indistinct that they happen only in the body and the symptoms are hardly noticed. Nevertheless, it's important to detect them and to overcome them with simple Ayurvedic methods before they can develop into a later illness. Modern medicine only recognizes illness at steps 5 and 6, when a disease has already manifested or become chronic and is harder to treat. The heart of Ayurvedic treatment in Bad Ems is the classical Panchakarma treatment. Panchakarma therapy is a system of finely coordinated treatments which can be used systematically in all 6 phases of a developing illness to restore health. This is mainly achieved in 3 different steps. Firstly, metabolic toxins, which we all have and which can be deeply rooted in the cells of the body, are released using oil massage and other treatments. Next, the toxins are moved from the cells into the intestines by enlivening the metabolism using warmth, such as warm baths and other therapies. Only then, in the 3rd step, when they are fluid, are they systematically flushed out of the system. This is the basis for the body, irrespective of what condition it is in, to use its own healing powers to return to a healthy state and restore a balanced condition. Ayurveda recognizes a huge number of proven herbs, plants and minerals. These are recommended in different forms to be used along with the purification treatment. They serve to support the natural harmonious balance of all bodily functions. Different certificates guarantee their quality, purity and authenticity. The preparations recommended in Bad Ems are put together exclusively by experienced Ayurveda experts and are carefully controlled and processed. In Bad Ems, the herbal oils used in Panchakarma treatment are individually prepared for each guest in a special kitchen. Even in India, such elaborate, authentic procedures are rarely used. The All India Ayurvedic Congress, India's largest organization of Ayurvedic doctors, certifies Maharishi Ayurveda to have the highest standards of quality. This puts the Ayurveda Health Center in Bad Ems on the same level as India's best Ayurvedic facilities.
No one needs to travel to Asia for authentic Ayurvedic treatment. All our staff is well trained and has up to 25 years of experience.
New energy and strength through gentle purification. At least 100,000 industrial materials combine into a chemical cocktail which we continually assimilate with our food from the air and through our skin. A study by American researchers found that in only 12 days of Maharishi Panchakarma treatment, the measurable quantities of environmental toxins in the blood were reduced on average by 51%. Pesticides were reduced by up to 58%. This confirms the possibility of effective purification as described in the classical Ayurvedic texts. Prevention of heart disease. The body needs cholesterol for a variety of vital physiological functions. However, too much of a particular damaging type of cholesterol is one of the main causes of heart problems. According to a study by the University of Freiburg, after 14 days of Ayurvedic treatment, the risk of heart disease caused by cholesterol fell by 17.8%. This clearly shows the great preventative value of Panchakarma therapy. Ayurveda, the knowledge of long life. A standard test of aging was given to a group of people who had been taking various Ayurvedic treatment programs over a period of 10 months, including 10 days of Panchakarma therapy. The result, biological age, was reduced by 4.8 years on the average. Maharishi Ayurveda treatments are included in the Hooverland Register, a reference work for calculating the cost of natural medicine treatments for private health insurance schemes. Doctors from other medical fields are also happy to cooperate with the Ayurveda Center.
Die Kreisärzteschaft des Rheinland-Kreis
2 years ago in Bad Ems, the Doctors' Association of the Rhine-Lahn district held an advanced training course here in the Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center. It was one of the best attended advanced medical training courses we have had. It was very impressive. The participants were very interested and positive. The event was highly successful. The doctors were very open to this method of natural medicine.
The joy of eating, the culmination of a relaxing day, the Ayurveda restaurant. Exquisite menus are prepared with affection and care out of the best fresh ingredients in our own Ayurvedic kitchen by specially trained cooks. A refined art and a delicious experience for the senses. In Ayurveda, diet plays a central role. This is easy to understand. Every molecule in our body comes ultimately from our food. Ayurveda has a very detailed and very individual knowledge of how diet can be changed so that it promotes good health by protecting and strengthening the body. Special Ayurvedic diet can also help in curing specific illnesses. Delicious Ayurvedic cuisine. The composition of meals is selected according to the different stages of treatment and individual needs of each of our guests. Ayurveda, the knowledge of long life. Everyday discourses and meetings deepen the understanding of this ancient health system. Ayurveda for life.
I am an architect and have a very long working day. That was a topic at the doctor's consultation. I work 12 to 18 hours a day and sometimes at the weekend. This has made me very tense, and I thought about taking some treatment. Friends drew my attention to the fact that through purification, Ayurveda aims to make the body and mind well again. I find the holistic viewpoint, which is continually mentioned here, very interesting and important. Other things are discussed, but I find this theme of wholeness is what comes through, that the universe and man should be seen as one.
Insgesamt kommt doch durch, dass es wichtig ist, diese gesamtheitliche Betrachtung anzustellen, das Universum und den Menschen alles in einem zu sehen.
Ayurveda teaches that mind, body and spirit are intimately connected. Deep rest restores this unity. Gentle yoga exercises bring fresh energy to every cell of the body. Breath is life. Ayurvedic music therapy is another of the additional programs that are daily available during treatment. Prevention, rejuvenation, revitalization and healing. This is what people have expected from Ayurveda since time immemorial. A task which is carried out with pleasure and affection in Bad Ems. Eastern wisdom and the highest standards of Western doctors come together here.
In addition, our status as a state-recognized private medical institution confirms our competence and high-class standards, for instance in the areas of hygiene or medical care. Day and night, one of the doctors is available. At the start of treatment, there is always a doctor's diagnosis, which lasts about 1 hour. Before leaving, there is a further consultation for about an hour, during which Ayurvedic recommendations for use at home are given.
Ayurvedic knowledge is universal. It takes into consideration the laws of the whole of nature, everywhere in the world. When Ayurveda is carried out authentically and with great care, it unfolds its usefulness beyond time and borders. In this current time of stress and chronic illness, the Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center in Bad Ems in Germany strives to be a place for perfect health, an example of how the ancient knowledge of the Ayurvedic masters can also be applied in our time to help us enjoy a healthy, long life guided by our own self-awareness.